All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome to the channel. I got something interesting right over here in this pouch. I have GDS Lycodon from Seth Taylor, and first of all, I need to big shout out to my buddy Tim for sending this guy along, so I'm able to share my impressions. And actually, this is like a certificate of authenticity that comes with this big boy. And ooh, guys, look at this. Sorry, that was crooked. Anyways, this is the bad boy that I'm talking about. So we got 9 centimeters for the cutting edge, and we have 13 centimeters for the handle. Overall, it's 23 centimeters. And because this is like a chunker, I wanna just share the weight instantly, because to get that out of the way, this fella is like 238 grams. Which translates into 8.4 ounces. Probably it's the heaviest one that I have ever tried. This is a beast, guys. It is, yeah, it's a big boy. Overall, we said, what, almost 23 centimeters. To give you perspective, this is a small Sebenza 21, and this is a large 21. So we're not doing anything here. Another couple of frame locks I got here. Walter Randolph, that's the Mini Chaos. This is the Cody Utzler Duck. Again, this is, I mean, full-size knife, but nothing in comparison to that. For example, this is my currently biggest one, and this is the Shiro Cordinal, and it's not doing anything to that. So, and just a little like fancy, colorful Sienkiewicz Ace of Spades in the mix, because why not? I mean, this, at the end of the day, it's like a fancy one. I mean, there's like zirconium in the scales. You got marble fiber, carbon fiber, inlays. Let's say you have a backspacer and pivot collar as well. CPM 154 steel. It's, guys, this is a beast of a knife. It's not my style, because I'm, you know, there's like styles that I'm really attracted to. Probably this is not one of my favorite, but I can see some good things going on in this guy. I mean, the weight is, yeah, it is there. Also, there's like, for example, this chamfering here, I like it. That's like very steep. And you see how it's done over here. This is like a custom knife. So, of course, it's not perfect. It's not made by machines, but it's made by a human being. In fact, for example, you see right over here, there is a little bit of misalignment in this scale, which maybe starts to, you need just a little bit of tightening from the inside. I don't know, but I just noticed that. The carbon fiber is good. There are a little bit of voids if you check. The scales are 2D, so there's no contouring like a concave thing going on. But I mean, just the fact that these are Zirc scales on titanium liners, it contributes to the overall weight. Of course, you get to see GDS Taylor. It's like Seth Taylor right over here in the lock show side liner. You have a little bit, not too much, lock bar access to disengage the lock bar. It works, but I would have preferred something a little bit more, maybe. You have a carbidized lock face, no stainless steel lock face insert. There is no detent ball ramp, and it's a stainless steel detent ball that you can see right over there. There is no internal skeletonization going on, and just a little bit of chamfering right there. The cutout for the lock bar is internally done, and you see also, like, I mean, this floating backspacer is pretty cool. You get little washers. There's 3 of them per side for this. That's a pretty cool carbon fiber indeed. Look at that. The profile, it shows this marble carbon fiber from the side. It's very cool. It reminds me like the Blackwood kind of pattern for the inlays. Also, you get a zirconium super stiff pocket clip, which widens up, nicely chamfered. It's strong, it's stiff, and it therefore is going to be heavy. But it has hidden hardware for this guy, so I like that. You can maybe see it from the inside, from this point of view. Blade is safely recessed, it's pretty centered, and it's like really close to the spacer. It doesn't touch, but it's very, very close. Also, you see, for example, a little bit of like details. For example, if you close up, you see the spacer is, you can see it, you know, it's handmade, so it's not perfect, it's not perfectly symmetrical. And what else I can say about this guy? I mean, the stock thickness is 5 millimeters, and behind the edge, let's say at this point, you get 0.9. So CPM 150, sorry, this is 154. Yeah, with a hand rub satin for this blade, the swedge and the bevels, everything. So you have a flat grind over here, hollow grind with the recurve and a straight edge, and a swedge with this angle down. So it's really menacing, murdery blade, which is sterile looking. There's no logo, just this guy on the inside of the scales. So also, like, the pivot is a custom one. You can unscrew it from this side, but it's I never seen this design over here, this pattern, so I like that effort. The what I'm really not a fan of is the protruding pivot collar in marble carbon fiber, and the protruding also pivot. So this is nice, nice and flush. Yeah, this is well made. And guys, the sound, it's not what you would expect from something like this. Strong detent, hard to fail. You have a couple of jimping lines over here to increase the tractions of your index when you deploy this guy. And the closing action, you're gonna need a little bit of wiggle, even if the blade is like thick, but still it's smooth. I like that. You have this area over here which is nicely done, kind of diamond kind of thing, with the blade following the contouring of the blade of the handle. And I mean, overall, this guy is a very interesting piece. Probably not for everyone, because maybe the weight and the side and the look and the sound and the feel, I don't know. But in the hand, actually, this guy feels good. Not really many hot spots, a little bit over here, I would say. But add a little bit of jimping and you get a monster over here. So, I mean, interesting one. So, there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.